Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Smile English channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're watching us from.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy to have you here again. This is our talk show where we discuss real-life topics in clear, natural English.
Exactly. And today's topic is very exciting because we're talking about one of the most famous cities in the world.
That's right, New York City. Living in New York. The good sides, the bad sides, and what daily life is really like.
So, if you're learning English and you're curious about life in America, especially New York, stay with us until the end.
Jenny, let me start with a simple question. When you hear the name New York City, what comes to your mind?
Honestly, energy, noise, diversity. New York feels alive all the time. It's a city that never really sleeps.
I completely agree. The first time I visited New York, I was shocked by how fast everything was moving. People, cars, even conversations.
Yes, people walk fast, talk fast, and think fast. If you walk slowly in New York, someone will definitely pass you.
Let's talk about daily life. How is a normal day for someone living in New York?
Well, most people wake up early, especially if they work in offices. Many New Yorkers use public transportation, like the subway or buses.
The subway is a big part of life there. It runs almost 24 hours a day, which is very convenient.
That's true, but it can also be crowded, especially during rush hours in the morning and evening.
And sometimes noisy, sometimes confusing, but still very efficient.
Now, Richard, let's talk about something very important: money.
Ah, yes, the cost of living. To be honest, New York is one of the most expensive cities in the world.
Rent is extremely high. Even small apartments can cost a lot, especially in Manhattan.
Exactly. Many people live with roommates to save money.
Food can also be expensive, but the good news is that you can find food from almost every country in the world.
One big advantage of living in New York is job opportunities.
Absolutely. New York is a center for finance, media, fashion, education, and technology.
People from all over the world come to New York to chase their dreams.
But competition is very high. You need skills, experience, and strong communication, especially good English.
One thing I really love about New York is diversity.
Same here. You meet people from different cultures, religions, and backgrounds every single day.
You can hear many languages on one street: English, Spanish, Chinese, Arabic, and more.
This diversity makes New York very open-minded and culturally rich.
Let's talk about entertainment. Is New York a fun city?
Definitely. There's always something to do. Concerts, theaters, museums, parks, and restaurants.
Broadway shows are world famous.
And Central Park is a great place to relax, exercise, or just enjoy nature in the middle of the city.
However, living in New York is not always easy.
That's true. Life can be stressful. People work long hours, and the city is always busy.
Some people feel lonely even though they are surrounded by millions of people.
That's why balance is very important between work, rest, and personal life.
Jenny, what advice would you give to someone who wants to move to New York?
First, improve your English. Communication is key.
Second, be patient. Life in New York can be challenging at the beginning.
And finally, be open-minded. Learn from people, accept differences, and don't give up easily.
So, is New York a perfect city?
Not perfect, but full of opportunities, experiences, and lessons.
If you're ready to work hard and grow, New York can change your life.
That's all for today's episode on the Smile English channel.
If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And keep practicing your English every day.
See you next time.
Yes, have a great time.